I often tell students that learning to draw or learning to paint is more about learning to see than about any particular technical skill. It takes time to see properly. It takes slowing down and concentrating in that semi-conscious way that can also feel like daydreaming. When we give ourselves time to see, we make a gift of that time to the world. It's a gift because it is in giving attention to things and to people that we learn to properly love them. An example that many of my art students will recognize is when you paint a pumpkin and you look at it closely, you paint a portrait of a specific pumpkin rather than painting an orange oval with a brown stem, which is more of a symbol of pumpkins in general. Artists push themselves to look closely at the world and not to just fill in the parts that are hard to understand visually. It's the same with people. When we take the time to listen to the people in our lives, we give them the precious gift of time and attention. We try not to fill in with our own interpretation of events, but instead to listen closely to the parts that don't make immediate sense. We give the difficult parts time to unfold. The last lines from the Gospel this morning were, "Many prophets and kings desired to see what you see, but did not see it, and to hear what you hear, but did not hear it." I think that maybe prophets and kings are too busy with their kingdoms and their prophecies to see and hear clearly. Maybe they're too distracted by their roles in the world to see the buttery yellow highlights and the chestnut brown shadows on a pumpkin. Maybe they're too busy to listen to the anxiety hidden inside a friend's sharp tone. But we are not so unfortunate. We can see this beautiful world and hear the many various voices in it, and we can be a loving witness to it all.